but we are attempting to
We're winging
live
it.
stream from our software onto YouTube. So this will be probably a little bit janky at the beginning if you're catching this live. We will also be editing it likely to like make it like a little bit cleaned up video and release
Yep.
as normal.
I see.
But
I see. We are live. We are.
okay, I'm trusting you to keep track of it because it's neat. We've never actually
Immediately
done
close
this
the tab.
Oh no! But yeah, one of the things that we want to do is obviously skirmish season is coming up here this weekend. I think it's the first weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
ours is for sure this weekend.
Well, yeah. I mean, but I don't think there was anything last weekend, right? I'm pretty sure this has always been just the go-to. All right, cool. Actually, it doesn't look too bad live, believe it or not. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of blitz today, just to kind of mess around and see kind of what we're feeling, what we're trying to play. So
now you mean NFL blitz, right? We got the N64 hooked up. We're playing NFL blitz.
I mean, I assume we want to get the Steelers LL points so that we can't play them anymore.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's definitely kind of how it feels these days.
Steelers haven't gotten any LL points in a while.
No, we got a little spoiled, I think, in Pittsburgh with teams. But anywho, you know what? I wonder if. Oh wait, hold on.
Hey, send me that Teleshart link.
Live stream chat. All right, cool. Yeah, let me get you that link. So let me ask this while you're kind of prepping it. Who are you considering playing here today? Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks built that I can mess around with.
I have 3 candidates
that
I'm like considering.
So
when I got home from Armory last night, Josh Lau was online doing some streaming, and I was like, ooh, that might be a good idea for what he was playing.
I watched some of that over my lunch break today. And that is one of the decks I have built because I'm like, this seems fun.
Yeah, sure does.
But yeah, I mean, so let's before even we go into that is who did you play yesterday at Armory? Because we didn't play each other.
I would love to talk about what I played at Armory real quick and how Armory went. So to be fair, I did manage to be like the 3rd person at Green Tree to pull one of these.
That is super fancy.
Yeah, and I was playing Lee, and we had our two gem packs dropped down at the table, and we straight up rolled for it. I was like odds evens, and the dice decided it. So
nice.
That was lucky for me, way more lucky. So I was playing Bravo, which is probably going to be the first deck I play today because I want to try to get a little bit of vengeance on that for how hard I punted last night because I was turn 2. So I had this really, really great sequence with being able to, on my turn 1, basically play an Earthlore Empowerment, which I really underestimated how much I love that card. I found a Bravo deck that was all about it. Played like Earthlore Empowerment, the one from the Brevnet deck that's kind of the same thing. It's just a 3-cost aura at the start of your next turn. Pop it, next attack. I kind of forgot that Earthlore Empowerment is basically a Seismic Surge. So that's really nice to not have to, because those auras with no go again, it sometimes feels bad where it's like you can pay 3 to drop one of those down, and then in your end step pay 3 to like heave something. So what I ended up doing was like Earthlore Empowerment, heaved a Thunderquake, used Crown to get that Thunderquake out of my arsenal, top deck a Pulverize. So with the Seismic Surges and the reduction, it was literally enough to make a Seismic Surge, throw a 19 dominated Pulverize. I was playing against a Warrior, so that doesn't feel as good when they can just like block out 10 for like nothing. So it wasn't as like harsh as it should have been. And then my next 2 draws were just like absolute duds. I drew like red chokeslam, pummel, and a blue. So I was like, I don't have a lot to do on this. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to just like sneak in a I'm gonna use my armor, take a little bit of damage, try to sneak in a sneaky pummeled Nothos
Sure.
for 10. And he just like saw it coming from a mile away. So I ended up punting a game that I threw a 19 dominated pulverize on turn 2, and that felt really, really awful.
That would hurt.
Yeah, it was not my best time, but you know what? That gem pack made up for it, and it's blitz, so like whatever.
Yeah, so I I had a very opposite issue where I wasn't punting, making bad mistakes. I was just playing very, very poorly. So I played Dash Database, and it was the first time
Mm.
I've ever played the hero, even in limited, whatever. First time touching her, never played Dash IO. And I had no clue what I was doing as we were kind of going through it. It was very, very obvious that I was, not in my comfort zone. I've played a lot of original Dash and know how to play
Right.
that, but
Right.
the whole like, wait, when do I want to boost and what's on top of my deck and what's the best way to do it? And like, I didn't even realize right away that you could crank your items that you play off top of your deck just to get an action point.
Yes.
And that made a big impact when I realized that. So I mean, Dash Database is not a hero that I do particularly well. I also did not do well in my first game. I mean, it's against Wyatt, who's good as it is, but I played extra bad because next to me was Vince versus Pat, and on turn 0, which one are you talking about? Where I did poorly? I was talking about round. Or you talking Bryce, John, or me?
Who are you talking to? Oh, right, the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat.
Yeah,
Right.
I know we're not used to being live. You're like,
who are you talking to?
The Genpack Davis. Yeah, no, but round 1, turn 0. Vince was on OG KO and Pat was on Levia. And Vince, I forget the brute card he played, but it turned into 12 go again, I believe, for his first attack. And I look at his hand and he has 10 foot tall and bulletproof.
Oh,
And I'm like, I was like, this could be a 12 with a potential of 20 follow up. But Pat, because it was so high, actually used the brute helm that makes you intimidate a card. And so he couldn't do it. But then later on in the game, he did get another 10 foot tall bulletproof out, and it did come in for 20. And it was just so good. But like me and Wyatt and like round 1 were like, we're so invested in this because OGKO is going nuts. So
more concerned about the game next to you than like your own game.
It was. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was bad, but what can we do? But okay, so let's jump into something. Let me get you a link here.
Yeah.
Let me see. So you want to do Bravo? I don't want to play Blaze yet. Let's do. You know what? I'll play Bad Dash Database so folks can see just how bad I am. So let me get something set up here.
Y'all ready for some mediocre ass gameplay? Let's go.
Oh, if I can reach mediocre, I will be very, very proud of myself. We'll put it that way. I only won the last one of the night, and it was because it was against a new player. They were on Fang. They didn't have an optimized deck, and even then, I barely squeaked by that win. I mean,
Lee had a very optimized Fang deck. I mean, it was the Mara deck just trimmed down for Blitz. And that was the other thing that was a real bummer in that Bravo game.
Sure.
Is he was able to get online by like turn 2. So it was like, even if I could have like regained some momentum, it was like, no, I can't because he's already online.
Yeah, no, I mean, that always hurts. I mean, so
you won the die roll. I'm going first.
You want to tell me you want to dominate right away? Why would you want to do that?
For sure.
You know what card I hate really, really bad? Maximum Velocity. I hate that card.
You know what I hate is that hold on, we might have to recreate this. I didn't update the armor on this Talishar link.
Unacceptable. I think if you just leave and use the same invite link, I think it'll let you back in.
That's fair. And then I had quick.
Yeah, I felt like last night, every time I was getting maximum velocity, it was like, oh, I drew, 3 items and maximum velocity. Or it was like late game when I was on like 1 life and had to block. And that's when the maximum velocities would show up.
Of course.
And so I'm like, wow, here's this amazing card, this great card, does everything you want to do. But, oh, by the way, you're never going to be able to do it. Here, I'll say second since you won it first time. But Yeah, it felt real sad and real bad. Okay.
Why
Well, we'll
does
just
it
go, I
not
think, to
show
this
me?
point.
Oh, it does show me the number. It's just directly being blocked by my microphone.
Uh,
I was like, really need to make sure we're submitting 60, and then we got
well, if you're
Waka
submitting
Waka
60,
Waka.
you're definitely doing it wrong.
Shut up, 40.
Because
You know what I mean?
because I'm going 40. Okay, let's put the
Wow,
document
guess I
mouse.
win.
Yeah. Wait, how did this happen?
Oh, let's see. We can do put it in. Does that put it into the arena? Yeah. All right, let's just do this instead.
Tectonic plating. Oh yeah.
And we can
I'm telling you, got a pretty dangerous hand. You better watch out.
better watch out. You're gonna die.
This is a real.
It's not. It's nowhere near Christmas. What am I doing?
This is a really really rough hand.
Well, hey, why don't you filter some of those cards with this 6 power Nothos?
Yeah, you know what? I would love to filter more cards.
Oh no! Oh no! Cringe! Oh, sorry, bud.
There is nothing I would love more to do right now than filter some cards. But I'll tell you what I can't do is filter any more cards. So let's do. Is this the call? Do I do this? Do I want to crank this? Yes. And then I want to do. I think this is the. Oh God.
Out there cranking hog, man. Just cranking all
Let's
day.
do. I'm gonna do this. This is probably the wrong call, but.
Now, like explain to me what you're doing, because I don't like play a lot of Dash, and I think that'd be way more entertaining to like talk through your turns as we're doing them.
Neither do I. So I mean, and I'm glad you said it. So yeah, so my hand was essentially 1 attack, 3 items, so I couldn't block squad.
Gotcha.
So what I want to do is I want to crank this, get the other item out, just get 2 counters on my gun. I also, even though this is probably not the right, you know what? Do I want to? Well, let me think. So I'm considering pitching now to get the backup protocol, just to get this red back into my hand before our arsenal. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I also don't want a boom grenade in my hand. I'd rather that be on my deck so I can maybe sneak something out later. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this in the arsenal now. So I got my boom grenade back in the deck. I played 2 items. So I got 2 counters on my symbiosis shot. And now it's like, okay, now maybe I don't have an all item hand. I'll get some resources next turn. Hopefully we'll feel a little better.
Hey, you know what I just realized? It's very hard for me to watch chat and also not cheat by seeing your hand. So
cheat away. You're good.
I'm going to like move the screen so that I can't see your video, but I can see the chat.
It's okay.
All right.
I know you could never beat me without cheating. It's okay.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right. So we got
hit me with that 10 damage.
We got 4 surges popped, so this is only going to cost 2. And lucky for me, I have exactly that available.
Oh no.
Let's go back. Because we need to do this first.
Judge, he's cheating.
Judge.
Okay. Well, I'm not married to really too much of anything. 5. I know we're gonna get pummeled, so that's okay. So let's do this. And let's take.
The birds is going crazy.
Let's just get another card in hand. Okay. Yeah, is that, you hear it on me? It's hard
Crowned. No, it's fine. It's whatever.
It's a rare nice day here.
I know. 2 nice days in a row. Again.
Hurrah. Okay. So I get 2 resources. Let's start with this. Let's use one of those resources, and we will boost.
Boosted. Gets plus X where X. Right.
So just 4.
So this does have
Yep.
go again.
It does have go again. 4 damage. You
Let me
block with
think
any
what I'm gonna
equipment. We're
need.
going to
Let me
start pumping.
Let me think what I'm gonna need for next turn. I'm gonna need that.
Go birds.
Go
Go birds.
Go birds. That was like the worst possible impression I could do. That's
Oh,
gonna
I'm sure we could do
cost
worse.
me what? That's gonna cost me that and that. I need that and that. Okay, perfect. Let's block with
Nothing. Just
this
never.
boy.
Just. Also, I forgot I took 5 damage. I'm like, why am I so low at 10? Oh yeah, we're
Why
playing
am I
Blitz,
so
not
low?
CC.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait a second. I shouldn't be at 10. I should be at least at 20.
gonna have to
let's-
remember that's gonna ask me for a reaction every single time.
Okay, let's do this, and we are gonna boost.
Boosted.
Just 4. Just 4. That's not so bad.
Hey, that's not awful. Did I straight up block with what I wanted to use to attack? No, I did not. Okay. We're gonna throw
What's the-
that down.
John says Blitz is a perfectly balanced format.
Fair and balanced.
I gotta remember too. After
pick
this,
a
somebody wants to
card
buy my
sync.
cold foil poison the well. So I
Oh,
promised
nice.
them I would send some photos.
I
need to remember to do that.
do not. Did that come from a judge pack?
Judge pack.
Okay. I was like, where does a cold foil poison the well? Where'd that come from?
Like, yeah.
T-bone.
Oh, I love getting rid of high octane. Ooh.
I think I can do with blocking here.
And you gotta give me equipment too.
Oh, that's right.
Gotcha. I mean, you could dodge with quick dog fletchers, but
yeah, but I have to
with one
I have
later.
to I have to spend money on those.
Not to block. You could spend 0 to block, but we'll get a -1 counter.
Oh yeah.
I know, will it? So if it's
Well,
if it's if it destroys, yeah, don't do that. Never mind.
It destroys, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's actually take back.
sh-
How do I take back that block? How do I take a step back?
You could just, there should be something on your screen that says like undo blocks or whatever. In the
You'd
middle.
think. You would think that.
That is. Can I hit undo? Here. We'll do it this way. Yes, I do want to boost.
Have I ever mentioned how much I dislike playing on Talishar?
I know. Paper's better, but until
It's
James
fine, it's
White lets
fine.
me reach through the computer screen,
Exactly.
it's the best we can do.
I'll give you that since I have to give you armor.
Oh, yeah. Well, in this case, I will put in an item. And I will learn, because I am an old
Cerebellum
dog,
processor.
learn
2
new
counters,
tricks.
draw a card. Oh, okay.
And I am going to crank it. Okay. So let's use one of these action points to grab that. Oof. Gross. In that case, we'll do this. Well, bam.
Ooh. Unlucky, really.
Yeah, I wish I had one more resource. I could have gotten rid of this junk card.
And then we can also probably block with. Ooh, I mean that would be, but that would kind of ruin my next hand. So
don't block it all. Just go to 6. You coward.
Coward.
That's my strategy to try to win this weekend, is just call everybody that I play against a coward and force them to make bad plays.
Convince them not to block. Yeah.
Out of pride, be like, "How dare you?" Okay.
Hobby KB. Let's say I'm gonna make a surge.
No, you're not.
We're going to.
I approve of nothing you're doing here.
Oh wait, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up. What would you do? Get up off my feet and stop making tired excuses. Yep.
Whoop. Oh no, I clicked undo one too many times. Okay.
That's good. I don't think it'll let
Um,
you just keep infinitely going back like a Word document. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this at all.
I had one less seismic search than I thought I had. So I was like, wait, why can't I pay for that?
You mean person, you. If I do this, and then I hate you so much right now.
Yum, yum, yum. Armor. Yummy.
And the question is, do I galvanize? I'm gonna say, do I just take 2? If I take 2, I go down to 1, right?
If you
Either way,
take
I'm in
2, you go down
trouble.
to 8. What do you mean? Or did you
You're at
say
11, and I go down to 1. I'm at 10, blocking 2, it's 9. I'll go down to 1.
Oh, if you
I'm in trouble either way.
block 2, you go to. I thought you said if I take
Oh,
2.
sorry. No,
No, you're good.
that is what I said. That is definitely not what I meant. Okay.
Let's bottom that one.
Okay. Let's do this first. Get some action points. Let's use 1. Let's use a resource. Draw a card. Not a card I particularly enjoy. Do this. Yell boost.
Forgo again. I cannot defend that with equipment. Okay, so you got 3 more cards. Floating nothing.
Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to boost. Coming in for 3. Get a piece of equipment.
Let's see. So you're boosting. You have at least 1 more. I'm gonna do what I did last night and think it might play out differently, and then really punch air when it doesn't play out differently.
Oh, I'm hoping it works like last night then. Let's do this. Is that one boost? Yes.
Zipper hit A. Ooh.
3 go again.
So you're gonna be able to like shoot though, huh?
I will be able to
You're gonna
shoot
be able
my
to
gun
shoot
3
once.
times.
3 times?
I got 3 action points.
Oh. Where is it showing? Where is it showing your action points?
Right next to like where it says like pass. Well, it shows mine. Not.
There it is. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Thanks
very
to High Octane.
That's very unfortunate for me. So instead, we will say, what will I be able to do if I send 1 for it's going to come in for 2. You're going to be able to shoot 3 times. So this one.
Okay. We'll shoot 3 times.
Yep.
Yep. There we go.
So we're going to pass.
Pass. Yep. I'll pass. Then you could react away.
Let's say, what you say? We'll toss this boy. And
You super.
What just happened there?
You activated it twice. There you go.
Okay.
Now I'll get there.
So now I just say pass.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
there we
I'll
go.
pass. And since you have enough to pay for it, I'm just going to pass as well because it's not worth losing the counters.
Gotcha. Let's say.
Let's not say.
What can I do here? What can I do here?
Just gotta sneak 1 damage through. I believe in you.
Yeah, but here's the funny part about that. What's the best way to do this? Because I can throw a Nothos for 6.
Yeah, I would recommend just passing and setting up for next turn.
Yeah. I bet you would.
That's my personal recommendation in this situation. It's just let me go and survive.
Yeah, but I have no armor left. You have no armor left.
This is true.
So you might also be baiting me because you might have a couple no blocks.
Dash doesn't run any no blocks.
What do you mean?
Why would I'm joking? Really? What?
What do you?
Yes, no.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity. All right, so let's just do this.
Okay.
Pop that for that, and then Nothos for 6.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. Let's do.
You have to give me some cards here.
I gotta give you 6.
I could have just set up the pulverize, but I don't know that I was gonna survive a big hand like this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
If you would have given me 4 cards and not know, could have just been 4 crazy 4 what's it called? Boost cards or damage. I think.
Yeah.
Swinging it and just demanding I don't take anything is probably a right call.
I am at 3. You are throwing 5. And
5
are you going to be able to do the symbiosis here?
I will be able to shoot once.
Okay.
Yeah, because I do have go again, and I have 2 counters still.
Okay, so if I take 2, I have to block the symbiosis. I have. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, I'm demanding 2 cards no matter what.
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah, doesn't matter when I get them, but I will demand 2. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of gross. And this is, I think, where Dash just starts dying. 10 is a rough number.
Give the cards.
But I can do this.
Give me.
I can still get 1. I can still get 1 off.
That's true. That's true. That really sucks to have this card in hand right now.
My whole goal is just hopefully preventing you from being able to Bravo and attack.
Yeah.
You know, if I could just make it so I can block with more than one thing, then hopefully there's some room.
Boy, it would be really swell if that was a blue card. Unfortunately, it is not.
Yeah, see, this is the part that kind of sucks. Ugh. I do this. Gotta do the same thing. Even though it doesn't do anything, it still lets me fire a gun.
Do I have?
And that's all that matters. Oh, I'm in a pretty rough spot as it is, just with 7 cards left in deck to your 27.
Right. Yeah, that only costs 4. So I can give you that.
You can most certainly can. I can. Oh my god. Oh no. No. What a hand. I drew into 3 boom grenades.
Oh no. Wait. So you have a red and 2 blues?
I have a red and 2 yellows. A red and 2 yellows. the one that I
All
pitched earlier.
man,
Yep.
that would be
I
like wild if you could actually get like all those boom grenades off. But like, do you want to? I mean, like genuinely though, do you think it would be more beneficial to like cut the yellows and like run some blocks, or is that like the whole game plan of the deck is just
I
like
mean, the,
getting
the
out
whole
multiple boom
the
grenades?
whole game plan is just sneaking the boom grenades when you can,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
getting them all like this certainly felt bad for me. Oh, okay. Let me
Good
grab
game.
an
That's
good game, good game.
yeah, that seems hard to deal with just having all those no blocks. And it's like, oh my god, look at that
Yeah,
hand. That's so funny.
yeah. It
No block,
was
no block, no block. I didn't even need to dominate that. You had all those
no.
no
It
blocks.
was the second I saw it, I was like, "Whoa, this sucks." let me let me set up a new one here.
All right, what are you playing here?
We're gonna go KO,
Okay.
OG KO, fun KO.
So this might not be the best matchup for this, but I want to give it a go.
There you go. This is Graham's deck, so I will say fully that I do not know what all's in it. I'm going blind. I just said, "Give me a KO deck." He did, and I said, "Okay, this works." Oh, Dory.
Yeah, we go first.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, KO.
I'm gonna
I
put these
do
two
not
in.
definitely don't care about Kabuto against KO.
And I'm gonna take out these two, maybe.
I don't need my poppers and I don't need Kabuto, so that is about it.
I don't want those two back in. I feel like I want those two back in. No, I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna test this. We're gonna see how it goes.
Okay. Let's figure out how this works.
How it works is I roll dice and I pray to God I roll high. That's how it works.
Ooh, this
So
isn't.
I played a little bit of this Josh Law deck today, and it is pretty fun.
Yeah, this is like a really great hand. I don't know if it's a strong opening hand because you're just like so incentivized to just fully block everything here.
I will most certainly be trying. Because KO, I don't care what I get in my hand, because everything is potentially threatening. So
fair.
My goal is just to survive at this point.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's just I guess it really doesn't matter which one we use here because they're both the same effect. I'm just gonna do this for the memes. We're gonna play Trot Along.
I love Trot Along. What a great card. It is so good. And we will. Which card do I think I'm not gonna want? Let's do this one first. Less worried about the buff. Okay.
So this is fun because like I don't really have a reason to do this, but like you can just activate verses on the off chance that you like really want to keep one of these cards because it's a combo. Now no.
I mean, that is certainly something you can do. And that is, I just want to stay alive, let you attack react if you want, but I do not want to leak damage. I already started at 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? Do this. And then we're going to do. That doesn't help me. Could do. No, I don't want to. Well, I'm gonna
I don't want to wait.
And save it. It's okay. I'm gonna discard. It's not the best.
Pitch to reckless swing.
Come on, big rolls.
Draw a card. Then gotcha.
Yeah, 12 dominate.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yay, KO. What a stupid
Still.
hero he is.
Yeah. Can I pass this? Actually, you know what? We'll do that one.
Yep. The upside of KO is only one person ever has fun playing KO at any given time.
only one person's
It's either I'm
allowed to
having
have
a lot of fun
here.
because I'm rolling 5s and 6s, or you're having fun because all my shit is coming in for nothing.
Exactly.
Let's do. Yeah, let's just pass.
Okay. All right. So let's see what happens here.
Baby.
Baby, a triple. I need. Am I short a resource here? Do I like legit have to break courage on something like this?
Sounds like an all red hand to me.
No, I don't. We're going to pop a glistening. Going to pop a steel blade.
Oh,
we're going to swing for 4. Go again.
2, 4. 2, 4. If you can do that. So unless it's a 0 cost, which I don't think it will be, you can't hit here. So I just don't want you to get a counter. Ironsong versus. Okay. I'm okay with this. So now I have to block 2. Actually, let's do 2. So I would need. So this, I could do this. This is this. Oh, brute math is hard. I'm gonna take play the brute game and think that if I do this right, I should be able to do what I want to do.
Well, it's asking me to choose a reaction, but not letting me pass. Let's refresh the window. Now it says waiting for other player to choose a reaction.
And I got it. Okay, cool. We're good now.
There we go. Arsenal. Real bummed about the card that you made me.
Yeah, it kind of feels sad, but let's see. So I gotta pay. I do have an agility. I have a might. So this, if I pitch that, I think we're okay either way. So I wish I could play ready to roll, but I gotta pitch it. Okay, so only 6. But that's okay. I'll still take 6.
But you got go again.
6 go again is not bad. I'm okay with that.
And I can. What can I toss here? Both of these feel really bad to toss. But we'll toss that.
Okay. And then we will do.
And I.
Another bad roll. Okay. It's okay.
So I haven't played Warrior in a while, despite
Yeah. Loving it.
Kind of forgot that the temper was on Courage, and I didn't get to use Courage before I broke it. So.
Yeah, Courage is. I mean, Courage is nice in this deck just because if you get a whole 0 cost hand, you could just pop it and just do a million things with 0 cost. Okay, we're gonna do. Let me see. If I do this, this, I think I take the 6 here, right? That sounds right. And 6 more. We'll just block 2, take 4 of it. It's not like it eats any kind of counters or anything like that. However, this
That's right. Unsheath is okay. I was like, that number seems smaller than it should be. It's not.
Yep.
That's still like 3-card 12, which is pretty decent.
Okay. Oh man, I think I have to. There's misses in this, which is scary. In this hand, so it's like, don't get a 1? Okay, so it's not a 1. It's not great, but if I do this, and I think this pitching this plus be beaten chest, I can do.
See, the problem is you didn't bring your weighted dice into this game.
I know. How dare me? So we'll do pulping.
Wait. Oh, that was not a miss. Okay.
No, I had to pitch the reckless, so I didn't get a miss, but I did not roll high. I only rolled a 3, so it's still only 6. Dominate, go again. Okay. So I've only hit once. I think this this game I'm due for a 5 or a 6.
I'm trying to decide if I want to sink this.
I'm due. I believe.
Believe in the you that believes in me.
This is it.
There's a
yeah.
Oh, ouch!
I knew it.
ouchie. Unlucky, really.
I'm okay with that. So demanding 2 cards. That's okay. But it still isn't great because I mean, just a blue and a go again source is still enough for Quicksilver. But at least it saves me from like potentially eating a million.
And I'm still taking lethal there.
Yep. I need at least one more out of you.
That'd be great. If you can give me at least one more, that'd be great.
Let's see. Yep. Okay. I'll need it.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you. 2 go again source comes in for 5 total. If your go again is run through 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we do this.
Oh, by this you mean just passing? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry. Okay, so let's do. I'm gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this pitching, this to pay for it. We're gonna blood rush.
That sounds like it might be it for me.
We'll see. It all depends on the
5. Clawing for 5.
The roll of the dice.
Oh yeah, I didn't attack twice. That's a bummer.
Oh, did I? Where's my blood? I haven't seen it yet. Okay. So going down to 1.
Oh boy.
Big roll.
Well,
big roll,
I
big
was
roll.
already at. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Ow, my face.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, my dogs are going nuts while I do this too. Good God.
They're just hyped for you. They're hyped that you threw a big old 14.
They just knew. It has nothing to do.
Oh, good game.
The stack of a million kids in my front yard. My daughter that's not home. Okay, good game. Okay, this is it. 1-on-1, best of 3. This is it.
Yeah, let me those were the only 2 decks I had like ready to go in February. Oh, no. The other one that I wanted to check out. Let me just like see if there's any public
don't
with this.
Don't tell me. I want you to go in blind. We're going in blind for the best of the 3 here.
Blitz.
Invite.
Select.
I'll send it to you. Good God, kids. There's like 5 kids just hanging out in my driveway. None of them are brave enough to come to the door to ask if my daughter is home, which the answer is no.
Could you come out and play?
Oh. Where are they going, though, is the question.
All right, we'll go with this one. This was what I was thinking about bringing yesterday, and I started building it, and there was like one card that I could not find, and I got real annoyed. And I'm for some reason on the create a new game menu, not the one that you sent me.
Yep. Okay, hold on. You want to hear me shoot down some kids? Like, hold on.
Ooh, Blaze. Oh boy. You gonna like open the Ring app and just yell at them through the
Heck yeah, I am. Okay.
She's not home. Go away.
We'll go first into this matchup, I think. Okay, ready? Here, ready? Let me yell at some kids. Or not yell at them, but just tell them they're not home.
No, yell at them. Kids are annoying.
Hey guys, Evelyn and Richard aren't home right now. They're at Ramsey doing like stuff at the baseball fields. I can have them come down whenever they're home.
Me and the boys want to know if we could jump on your trampoline.
Yeah, you can go jump on the trampoline. Have fun. Just
Thank you.
don't break your neck.
Also, can we use your smoker? We have a brisket that's been sitting around for.
Yeah, the answer is yes. Let me shut my window so you don't hear kids screaming. Give me a second.
One time, my neighbor's kids were
Okay.
like. One time, my neighbor's kids were screaming so loud in their backyard, like somebody called the police because they thought that they were like in danger. Like these kids scream like they're being murdered. It is the most annoying thing. There is 0 sideboard for this deck, so
that's
we
how
ball.
you know it's good. That's how you just know it's good. Oh my god. Let's see. First, let's do this. Let's just see what's coming up next turn here. Ooh. Don't want that. Don't want you.
Oh, this is fun that there's no AB in this. Like it wasn't even. It's fine. Whatever. I just pulled this off of Talishar, and there's like no sideboard for it. There's no AB or anything.
It's what I'm banking on right now.
Whatever. It's fine. Well, okay. What's happening now?
Sonic Boom coming in for 3.
Okay.
When it hits, I get to look at the top card of my deck and choose to banish it. If I do, I can play it as an instant, and it costs X less. So you have no AB, so it'll cost 3 less.
I have no AB.
So let's see.
This might just be a lost cause.
I whiffed. It's okay.
Oh my god, I didn't even look at who you were playing. I would have like edited the deck to put some sideboard in it, but we're just going. We're just gonna try to out aggro anyway.
To be fair, I feel like it's not like that big of a deal where even if you did, it's not bad because it's like you have so many reds. Putting an AB, it's just
that's true. That is fairly true.
It does feel like just the answer may just be. There you go again. Okay. So I can do. That's a 4. I'd have to get more. This is this. Okay. So I think, yeah, this is not a great hand, to be quite honest, for what I want to do. I mean, you know what? Do I just?
Oh,
I need to determine if. Can't. Damn it. This is a stupid hand. This is a real bad hand, actually. Okay. think it's waiting on you to pitch, unless you have already.
For what?
Your dagger.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. That was stupid. Sorry.
Did you mean to flick it?
Yeah, we'll just do that on the next
Yeah,
one. It's
undo it.
fine.
What is that?
No, it actually in this case, the sequencing genuinely does not matter.
Okay.
Because this still has the effect.
Sure. Good.
Now we flick.
Yep. Good.
Choose an instant. Wait, would I do this here? Yes, I would.
Oh. That's all gross. Okay.
Prior to choose an instant. So yes, I would like to do that. No, I don't need to do that here. Oh, okay. It was I just had to hit pass and then it's asking me the question.
Do you want to do the thing yet?
How many chain links do I have?
2.
That would be 2. So in this case, yes, I do want to do that.
Can do the resource. Got it. Oh. That's a big number. I think we got to do that.
Okay. And I can do this now because this will cost nothing.
You can indeed. Crack those boots. Give me those booties.
No, not boots. I just wanted to get my dagger back.
Oh. I guess you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had anything to do there. Mask draw, though. Yeah, I guess I could have done that for the mask draw.
I mean, you still can. It's instant speed. So if you really love what you like, no, you got, or you don't want to arsenal it.
Well, I don't have Gogan.
If you boot.
Oh, right.
Because you have 3, it should be free.
But I can't play what I drew though. That's what I was getting at.
And that is a little more sad, yes. Okay, let's do this because it would have been nice to have those up counters last turn, so I could have done stuff. Nope. Okay. This is a real sad hand, or 2 hands, I'll tell you that much. Now the question is, can I draw on enough to maybe have a chance to live and win? Okay. Oof. Oof. Bottom all this. Actually, I'm bottom it all. I don't like any of that. I need something bigger if I'm gonna win. So let's see. Can I pull it out? Bring it, Brace. We're ready.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this.
Gain 1. Okay.
Yep. Just get a resource. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just opt in.
Opt 2.
Yep. I don't care about either of those. That's fine. So now I can Striders.
Oh boy, Striders have hit the combat chain.
We can go for 6 here.
Emeritus, big one.
And then we can do
kill me with my no AB.
This.
That is a very good point. Like, this is a red line deck, so like,
yeah,
what is me running AB3 gonna do? Like,
yeah, when I'm coming in for 6, it's I do that, and then I do this. So 3.
Does this kill me?
I think so. 3, 5 more, and then 6 more.
Ow, my face. I've been emeritus scolded
if I did,
like
literally, if I
an
did,
angry school teacher.
if I had a red Meredith in Arsenal, and I drew a blue and a yellow, and then another blue with the buff, and I was like, oh my god, if I would drew one blue less, I would have been in trouble.
Nice.
So
That is, boy, does that ever seem like a hard counter for some of these red line decks. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? What
Yeah,
are
I
you
mean-
gonna do with all those reds? I guess like, so that's not the one that like, that's not the same kind of game plan as Kano as like, oh, the damage you take from this one like amps my next
No.
ones. It's
Yeah,
just
so-
kind of
so-
like,
so
like
those are all-
doing
yeah.
AB3 to cut off that at the beginning wouldn't have really impacted the total damage. Like,
no, yeah. I mean, there's some ways that you get the buffs, like it has Absorbent Aether in the deck, it has Cindering Foresights in the deck, but really in like Kindles. But it's like the whole goal is just
I prefer
like,
Nooks, but
but like the whole thing is just on like I just want to play on your turn just to
Yeah.
force you to give up cards from hand, so you can't aggressively get it, and then just reset up, do it again, reset up, do it again,
gotcha.
and just keep the op counters going. So
What's the one I'm thinking of? Because I'm like really bad at Wizard, the Kano thing that it's like depending on how much arcane damage you do, your next arcane does
Aether-
that much plus.
Aether Wildfire, where it's like
Wildfire,
whatever,
yeah.
whatever this does, and then there was I forget what it was. There's another. It's banned in Blitz. There's another wizard card that it's whenever this does damage, the next one gets it as well. So it's not like Aether Wildfire where it's forever, but it's just it adds it to the next.
Gotcha. One of these
Uh,
days, I'm actually gonna like try to play a wizard. I just it's
Blaze is a lot of fun. If Blaze was a CC hero, I would play the hell out of her. Like,
okay. So speaking of that, could you imagine if QSP had an adult version printed?
QS.
Quicksilver.
Dory
Quicksilver.
Oh my
yeah.
god, yeah.
Could you imagine if she was like an adult version? That would be so.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's awesome.
It would be so much value.
It would be so. There's a lot of like young heroes that I think would be kind of fun. Like I want Blaze adult.
Yeah.
I want Quicksilver adult. I would love Berserker Runt adult. Just all day we're rolling dice. Even if you have to make a thing only six. Get rid of the 5.
I feel
option.
like a lot of like in a lot of those examples, like they are only young heroes very intentionally because
Yeah.
of how
That's fair.
like just how great and how broken they would be in CC. But like, I don't know, maybe with Berserker Runt, like, I mean, you're at the mercy of the dice either way. Like
Yeah.
the damage doesn't scale any higher in CC. All the cards are the same. It's just randomness.
It is
I
what
don't
it
know.
is.
That might be the one that I could actually see having an adult version, but I'm also probably wrong.
Yeah. Well, I will say if you ever
I am
want to
frequently.
pick up or if you ever want to pick up or try Blaze, I will happily loan you to the deck or try to teach you because Blaze is a lot of fun.
I'm pretty sure I have everything that I would like need. I have a
Yeah.
lot of wizard equipment sitting in my binder untouched.
The big one, I have a video in Will of Arcana. Will of Arcana is pretty cheap.
That's
but
fair.
Eye is rough.
Yeah.
Like-
No, I don't have. Okay. No. I was like, wait, do I have one of those cracked that I can just open up? I sent a couple. I sent like Arknight Shard and Grandeur to get graded, and they didn't get 10s. So at this point, I'm like, I might just
Yeah,
crack
just
them and
open
use
them?
them in decks. Yeah. And like
Yeah.
if they don't get 10s, it's
No. I
so
agree.
so speaking of 10s, we've been going for about an hour, and I think those 3 games are probably gonna be it.
That
Are
sounds good.
you sending anything in for player slabs?
I did. I sent in the anime Dory. You know,
That's yep.
it's more or less not so like I can be like, oh, I'll get the resale value because I don't think it's going to change the value of it much at all. Even if
Probably
it is a
not.
10. I just want to protect it for myself. Like
Yeah,
it's in good
yeah.
shape. I like it. I want to play with it. I don't want to like accidentally risk, the perfect fit falling off or anything like that. It's just I want it to be sealed. I want it to stay okay.
Yeah, I'm
it is a
definitely
cool card.
sending in. I'm definitely sending in the Azuri Marvel. I'm sending my anime Dory in also, and I'm going to have John crack my cold foil snaps.
Yeah, and give it
Because
another try.
that's something that I
Yeah.
actually it's less about like like their cold
Oh,
foil
you just want to
snaps.
play it. You just
It's
want it in the small player.
a 9 is great. They're still worth a lot of money. I don't care about that.
Sure.
I want them in the player slab so that I can
Yeah.
actually use them.
The player
because
slabs are
those-
nice.
Those the thin like because
Yeah.
I got all my Kasai's. I'm not that concerned about like regrading my like sabers and stuff. But like those player slabs are still relatively inconvenient because they don't fit in deck boxes the way that like mini snaps do. So like they're cool. They're a better option for actually playing those cards in like a full-on PSA slab,
Agreed.
but like not quite there. They don't fit in deck boxes and stuff. So
Sure,
like,
sure.
yeah, we'll see. We'll
Fully
see.
agree. All right, but yeah, man, good games, and at least it seems like the live worked pretty well. So kudos to that. Looks
Yeah,
nice,
it
all
looks
that
like
kinda good stuff, so
we'll
we'll have to do
figure
this more
out
often.
we'll figure out how to do like a title card next time and actually like give people some time because I'm pretty sure this just like went live and it was like we're here now.
It's
Ha
like,
ha
bam!
ha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bam.
yeah.
No, well, and plus, like I said, I mean, we also are doing it like at 5 o'clock Eastern, which is like, hey, not the best time to do it. So
It's not.
you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was a good time to test it because that way, if we looked like idiots trying to get this up and running from this new software,
At
then
least only 3 people will see us be idiots
yeah,
instead of
yeah.
more. But
Basically, Craig and Dr. John. So, but other than that, guys, hey, thanks for tuning in. If you
the old
don't,
reliable fans.
if you don't follow us already, we appreciate the sub on YouTube, the Discord, all that good stuff you can find throughout the videos.
Yeah,
But
the
check
VOD
us
will be
out.
posted. We'll put all that stuff in the descriptions. So
Yep. And yeah, just check us out, follow us on Blue Sky, all that good stuff. But other than that, Bryce, good games, and we'll see everybody later. Bye. Hey man, good job. Like good games. But
God, that matchup is just so